Make sure you tune into our sister station, CVIC on Channel 8, to watch war hero Sergeant Chuck Banzer, who's back from the front lines to talk about what our boys are doing and how they're winning the war.
You projected most of the questions we need to ask.
We need him to remain calm. If you deviate from the questions, I could trigger his psychosis.
Why are we using him? If he's so unstable, how is he helping the war effort?
Because we need the public to see him for the hero that he is. I thought that would be apparent.
One hour's time, war hero Sergeant Chuck Banzer coming to you live from our studio at CVIC on Channel 8.
Time for your medication, Sergeant.
Just took him. It's too early.
Don't fuss, Sergeant. You know exactly what the doctor will order for you if you don't comply. You want to go home and see your wife again, don't you?
Jesus Christ.
Good choice.
Marge, I'm telling you, this Dr. Schweitzer is tying my hands. I get the feeling they're hiding something.
Just go with it. We're going live with this and expecting a huge audience. Banzer is here to sing the praises of the Prairie Brigade. Look, the government needs this to keep public support high for this war. You do this so we all reap the benefits.
This stinks to high heaven. I get the feeling in my gut that there's more to the story at play here. We're being played as patsies.
I can get Betty to do it if you won't perform.
You wouldn't. I'm your star. The people listen because they trust me.
I made you a star.
Thank you for giving us this chance to tell this amazing story.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours. It's important for the public to see how the war effort is going and that you are still fighting the good fight.
Sergeant Banzer, I just want to say what an honor it is to meet you, sir. Well, my assistant Betty will bring you to the stage when we're ready to shoot.
Okay, Sergeant Banzer. Just be yourself and don't worry about the questions. Just answer them as you normally would, and you don't have to worry about the camera either. You can just look at me.
I can explain in detail how to kill you right now without anyone knowing.
Or the camera? Me or the camera, whatever works best for you. Makeup?
Quiet on set. And we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for a very special program. Joining me in the studio today is Sergeant Banzer, decorated war hero and the one who made it back. Behind enemy lines, with his brothers in the Prairie Brigade, they struck a fatal blow to our enemy's war machine. Since he was found as the sole survivor, we've made significant advancements against the enemy, and we are close to victory for the first time since this tragic war began. Sergeant Banzer, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
I understand you've spent the last while recovering from injury. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Oh. I'm Jim Dandy.
Did you know that you would return as a hero when you signed up with the Prairie Brigade all those years ago?
A hero? A hero stands and fights. We were sitting ducks. We were mowed down like a field of hay. A hero performs amazing acts, bravery. I survived. That's all I did.
The Prairie Brigade received a Victoria Cross for their sacrifice. You being the only survivor to receive yours, what would you like to say to the families of your fallen brothers?
What the hell do you mean fallen? They evaporated. They blew into pieces and were sucked up into the sky. They gave those medals to their wives and mothers because there were no chests left to pin them on.
Sergeant Banzer, what are you saying? That the enemy had a super weapon?
A red line of light came from the sky and everyone was gone. everything, everybody, us, them, everything that used to be alive was turned into a pink mist and sucked up into the sky.
Sergeant Banzer, what are you saying?
It was aliens. Aliens came down.
We'd like to apologize to all of our viewers. Sergeant Banzer unfortunately suffered from a break from reality which resulted in a sudden heart attack. Please stay tuned. We will return shortly with Dr. Schweitzer, resident military psychologist. Well, Doctor, I asked you to bring me a war hero. You brought me a clusterfuck. Get out!